Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. And of course, you heard me, I had a good rest. I woke up, I'm refreshed, breath played up. You know what I'm saying? I'm prayed up. That's the only way up. I'm focused. I'm standing on business and I'm standing out the way. You heard me? Standing on business and standing on my word and everything I stand for and standing on the promises of God. Standing on the promises of God. And turn me up right quick, man. Turn me up right quick this morning. I got to go here because it's time to go here because, I mean, sometimes people need to be reminded. Amen. And I'm going here because people need to be, bro, God's still God, bro. I don't care how it's looking, bro. I don't care what they saying. I don't care what they doing. I don't care how many witchcraft games they playing. Amen. That's why you stay locked in with God because, see, God real. The devil fake, man. You heard? The devil fake. That's why I don't mess with him. Man, I don't want to play with it. Listen, bro. Don't come play with me. You fake. You heard me? Listen. Hey, bro, the devil tactic, bro. Listen, bro. See the devil tactic? He trying to put fear in you. You heard me? That's what fear stands for. False evidence appearing real. Always coming with a bluff. You heard me? Listen, bro. I tell you this, bro, and I mean it. I stand on this. You heard me? Listen, bro, I want you to know this morning, God is still God. You heard me? Listen what I'm telling you, bro. I told you he gave me a revelation. You heard me when I was reading the story of Abraham and his son. You heard me? And God tested him, and God allowed you to go through crazy things at times to test your character, see, oh, you stand on that? Well, let me see, because I got some crazy people I'm about to put around. They don't know. I know them already, and I'm about to get you to test them. You heard me? I'm about to get you to test them. So, why this here, bro? God said in the word, you heard me? Look, when Abraham laid his, you know what I told you that when Abraham laid his son out, and he was about to kill his son, and God said, Abraham the ram in the bush. You heard me? See, Abraham was walking like he got faith, talking like he got faith. He thinking like Abraham got so much faith in God. He think when he kill his son, God gonna bring him back to life. You heard me? This how man Abraham. Listen, bro. He knew God. Like he had faith in him, and God was like God had tested him like that, and then he just popped up out of nowhere. Abraham the ram in the bush. Don't sacrifice your son. And I told you the revelation God gave me. He said, if you walk and you talk like you got faith in me, no matter how it's looking, you heard me? I'll pop up and do anything in your favor, man. God is still God, man. Listen, bro, I don't care how it's looking. I don't care what they saying. You heard me? That's why I tell y'all stay locked in. Because the devil, listen, bro, listen, bro, he's so out of his mind, he made it so cool to play tricks all day. Everybody want to play a trick. You heard me? This how I got so bold because not just because I'm locked in with God, it was so many tricks that got played. I don't even care no more. I don't even care. Like, bro, this how many tricks they got played. You heard me? Man, this God is my witness, bro. You heard me? And I ain't making this up. Bro, I ain't making this up. This God is my witness, bro. One time I was at one of my jobs, 4:45 in the morning. This God is my witness. I'm out there, dog. You listening? I'm out there doing my job. You listening? Dude passing the cup and went to shooting at me at my job. Listen, bro, this God is my witness. I was like, what? I couldn't believe what was going on. So the first shot shocked me. I said, oh, they shooting. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say this here, bro. I said that to say this here. You heard me? Bro, whatever gonna go on, you heard me? God allow it to go on. You heard me? Ain't no reason in the world you walking around in fear of nothing. Whatever he want to happen, gonna happen. You heard me? Like I'm telling you, he ain't, listen, bro. God said in the word, bro. He say, the king heart in the hand of the Lord, you heard me? Like the rivers of the water, he turn it whichever way he wish. You heard me? God said in the word, if he ain't control the king heart, he ain't control everybody else's heart. But he also said in the word, when a man ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies be at peace with him. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. God always was in control. Everybody who think they're in control, it's like an illusion to them. The generation so tore up because it's a narcissistic generation. Everybody want control and power. The main ones who want it, they can't even control themselves. Listen, bro. One way for sure to go crazy is in everybody business, tending to people matters that's not yours. You heard me? Another way to go crazy is you treating people less than what they is. You heard me? You don't get no blessing for that. You heard me? Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Your level of happiness is going to come from the way you treat people. Amen. Yeah, a lot of them be suffering on the cool and they got a craving for love and stuff. The ones that's mean like that, they got a craving for love, and a lot of them be slick side weak for pleasure. You heard me? But they not just going to come out and say that. You heard me? Because the mind game's been working on these dudes, because these dudes not locked in with God. Once you lock in with God, you ain't even tripping on people like that. You heard me? You know you good with God. You heard me? People gonna be people, God gonna be God, bro. You heard me? One thing I can tell you about people, they'll switch up on you. God ain't gonna never change. This is why I woke up this morning and told you God still God. He's still God. He still come out of nowhere. You heard me? He still can put you on somebody's mind powerful and they can send for you. You heard me? Yeah, all you gotta do is be ready. You gotta be, listen, bro, I tell you, get prepared for what you ask God for. Why you think I walk like a boss, talk like a boss, think like a boss, react like a boss? No matter what they put me through, no matter what amount of money I got in my bank account, I already know who I am. 24/7, you heard me? I'm thinking like a king. You heard me? And that's just how it go, you heard me? Everything start with your thoughts. So as a man thinking, so is he. God still God. God know how I think. God know my heart. God know your heart too. You heard me? He's searching. What he see? Do he see his word written on the tablet of your heart so he can give you that favor? Because if you got his word written on the tablet of your heart, you walking in wisdom. It's saying the word. A man will be rewarded. A man will be commended according to his wisdom. All I want their props, but are you walking in wisdom? A man will be commended according to his wisdom, and a person will be despised with perverseness in their heart. You will switch up. You got something deep down in your heart you will do later. You heard me? Yeah, you be despised. You heard me? That's why, like, when they ain't all the way real with it, they gift don't be like authentic. People don't feel them. You heard me? Yeah, you gotta be really coming from the heart. You gotta have a heart for God so God can have a heart for you. So whatever you touch gonna prosper. God gives the influence. God gives the influence. You heard me? Everything you touch will prosper. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You heard me? Yeah, man. God said your gift gonna make room for you. They gonna send for you. But you gotta lock in with God. God gonna always keep it real. God gonna always keep it real, bruh. You heard me? He just trying to see one thing. See, he got you. Dude, you got him inside of you. When I let these crazy people test you out, because I know what they was going to do. He already knew what was in their heart. When I let this go on, can I trust you? Can I trust you to go through this and let me pop up out of nowhere and keep my promise in that revelation I gave? See, the revelation, he said, I'll pop up and do anything in your favor. But you got to walk through the valley of shadow of death, no fear, no evil. You got to walk and talk like you got faith no matter how it's looking. You heard me? Yeah, you got to know this here. So be mindful that God is still God, man. And guess what, bro? He got his eye on everybody, bro. You heard me? He got his eye on everybody, keeping on the good and the evil. You heard me? And just know, God a friend to those that respect him. You heard me? He a friend to him. So be mindful of that and just know, bro, God still God, man. So don't lay down. Don't lay down. He'll pop up and do anything in your favor. You heard me? Trust him. Don't rush him now. Stay up. Stay focused. You heard me? I love all y'all. One.